Are you
Okay.
ready? Okay.
Yes. Yes.
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome back to another episode of JasSuccess, where we get to bring somebody to talk to us about their life, their career, their success stories in freelancing. Today, we have Janross Anthony Gutierrez to talk to us about inspiring freelancing lessons from a fitness trainer turned social media marketer. JR, could you please say hi to the audiences?
Hi everyone. I'm JR Gutierrez. I'm here at Doha, Qatar. To all that's watching here in the Philippines, ingat po kayo dyan. May bagyo tayo. I hope everyone is safe. I hope everyone is, I think dinner time na dyan sa atin. So, eat well everyone.
Oh
Yes.
yes, it is dinner time indeed. At oo nga, butit nabanggit mo ang typhoon kasi parang buong araw na cloudy-cloudy lang ang skies namin dito sa Trinidad. Parang nakalimutan ko na may typhoon pala na nakapatong na sa hovering over the Philippines. So thanks for reminding
Kaya
me,
nga po.
JR. Yan nga, ladies
Um,
and gentlemen, sana nga kahit na bumabagyo, sana okay pa rin kayo dyan. Just be mindful of your safety. Safety always comes first. Di bale naman po at meron po kaming replay. This webcast is recorded and you can just play the replay at the VA Bootcamp page. Or to you, ladies and gentlemen na mga nandito presently, could you please share para mas madali nilang i-replay itong video na ito. Please share, tag your friends along, mention your friends along para naman mapag-usapan natin ito. And as you share, JR is giving away a gift, a PDF copy of 7A plans to achieve your goals. Just share this interview on your FB wall and comment shared. Pakilagay po, shared. And also let us know where you
comment
are
lang.
viewing this from. Yeah, and 7A plans. This is a very interesting PDF for you to read, ladies and gentlemen, because it enlightens a lot of our members. And also, this applies not only to freelancing, but also in life in general. Kaya I hope that you would be interested in this. All you have to do is share this webcast and put share on the comment section down below. Kahit natapos na po itong episode na ito, itong segment na ito, if you still share and you still put shared on the comment section, matatanggap nyo pa rin ito. Automatic na po yan. Yan. But before we go to JR here, to Janross, let me start greeting all of you dahil marami nang nagtatampo. Silve Caballero, hello, good evening. Vera Manaloto, matagal nang hindi ako nagbasa ng mga pangalan para naninibago uli ako eh.
Kaya
Jenny
nga.
Rose Reza Ortua, Lenny Babao, and Mahar, salamat naman at nandito ka. Steph Bryo, good, go bro, JR Anthony Gutierrez, sabi niya ni Steph. Glue Arnoza, Jeline Benitez, salamat at nandito kayo. Siri Dian Kahigan, Camille, oh, wow, Camille Cabimil Obedoza, and Jane Alcala, Jinx Fedlin, and ba't ang hihirap na mga pangalan ninyo ngayon? Chichi Clever Lindo, Mi Amore, hello, watching from San Pedro City, Laguna, and Helen Santos Riano, hello din po. Okay. So intern pala natin si moderator pala natin si Siri. Okay, thank you very much for this. And Oria Ladao Samonte, another moderator. Thank you very much. Buti naman nandito kayo. Ivan De Peralta, our regular dito sa JasSuccess and Flip Chat and Chill. Thank you very much for being with us. From Baguio City, Eve Manalo, Janice Sotelo Latonero, Rhea Regencia Elepano. By the way, ladies and gentlemen, if I happen to mispronounce your names and it bothers you, pakilagay na lang po so that I will try to correct it. Hani Alfalfare Eduque. Ooh, nandito si Hani. Thank you very much for being with us. Vina Fabro de la Vega and Estefania Baknagan. Krisma G. And also, we got Lee Ceriliano and Rhea Regencia Elepano, nabanggit ko na, and Ruby Pagaran Candido is also here. Janice Sotelo Latonero, Joe Bert Mendoza Sabino, Gaganda ng mga pangalan. Helen Santos
Kaya nga.
Triano. Kaya parang intimidating nito yung mga pangalan. Parang intimidating na yun.
Oo po.
Margie Canon Buntuyan and Angela Trangia. Hello po. And who else are here? Ooh, shared sila ng shared. Very good. Thank you very much. Makapanas Everly Grace. Watching from Las Piñas. Ponciano Gobandoy. Thank you very much for being with us. Carmi is also here. Thank you very much, Carmi. Si Carmi, kahit na nagkakantahirap na ang data niya, sige pa rin ng sige. Eh, ganyan po ang freelancer. Nire-remedyohan talaga.
Thank you, Ate Carmi.
Oh, yes. Thank you very much, Carmi. Susan Pingol Torres, Aimee Maglonzo, and sino pa? Belen De Castro Lanes. Stormy but good evening from Lipa City. Stormy na pala talaga. Keep safe po, ladies and gentlemen.
Keep safe. Keep safe, everyone.
Fina Fabro de la Vega, sino pa? Francis Cases, Lynn Casiple, and Angela Trangia. Nako, ang yan, nabubulol na ako sa pangalan ninyo. Renshi Huang Monedera Hilario Gatap. Nice. That's a very nice name. Sino pa? Elpidio Eduardo Valeria III. Ooh, that's a very nice. The third, Maricel Cerezo and Doris P. Javonilio. Sino pa? And ayan, Charisse May Cesar Trani Cotejar, and last but not least, Rebi Nunez. Thank you very much for watching. Oh, from Isabela daw po. Thank you very much for watching, ladies and gentlemen. And please continue to share this webcast to everybody. Para we will spread the word without so much effort, because what we give is free anyway. And etong kwento po ni Janross, I believe it'll inspire each and every one of you, regardless of whether you are OFW or not. The one interesting thing here is at least fitness trainer siya. So that's something new. Okay, Janross or JR, what's your story?
Ayan, so good afternoon sa lahat na nanonood dito sa Qatar, and good evening sa lahat ng nanonood dyan sa atin sa Philippines. I'm J.R. Anthony S. Gutierrez. I'm currently a children's fitness trainer here in Doha, Qatar. I've been working as a fitness trainer for kids, for child development and physiotherapy for almost 2 years now, more than 2 years now. And before this, I just want to give you some background of where I came from. So originally, I'm from Las Piñas, and tapos I'm the third from the eldest. So 5 kaming magkakapatid, and I started early being trained by my father. I was very young. Actually, nasa preparatory age pa lang ako noon na I was able to get clients for our printing press. May printing press po kami sa mga 90s kids dyan na alam mo yung calling card, kailangan mo ibigay yung calling card ng papa at mama mo. So mga ganun. Yun. So, yun, may skill na tinuro yung tatay ko sa akin every PTA nung prep ako. And I think from that skill, from that moment, I build it up to doing what I do best, which is delivering results, doing what I do at work, being proper in my work ethic yon. So going back, ang skill na sinabi ng tatay ko sa akin, gusto ko lang i-share sa kanila. Parang, nung bata ako, sasabihin ko dapat na, ako po si Janross Anthony Gutierrez, meron po kami imprenta, ang pangalan po ay NC Gutierrez Printing Press. Kung meron po kayo ipapagawang resibo or bookbinding or invitation card, tumatanggap po kami. Tapos sabay bigay ng calling card sa nanay at tatay, ganun. So, sobrang nakakahiya. Pero, pili ko dun ako na-build up eh. Dun ako nag-start na magtrabaho. Yun yung parang official na trabaho ko. So, from there, elementary, summer, instead na maglalaro, tatrabaho ka, magbebenta ka ng mga paninda, yan.
Mhm.
So, yung PR skills mo, yung patience, yung work ethic, lalong na-improve. Nagbenta pa ako Avon, Avon, alahas,
Wow.
or sa mga teacher, sa Divisoria items. Tapos kailangan di ka nahihiya, kailangan proud ka lang, tapos imbis na mainggit ka dun sa mga naglalaro, parang ganun. So, yun, elementary hanggang high school, yun. Nagtrabaho na ako sa... Actually, di ko naman kailangan talaga magtrabaho. Pero parang hinahanda ata kami ng tatay ko
Mhm.
na for the future. Para, kasi may polio po yung ate ko. So parang, ang sabi ng tatay ko, ginawa niya raw kami para sa paa at kamay ng aking kapatid. So, yung part na ikaw ang paat kamay, tinake as responsibility ko. So talagang hindi ko hinayaang mapagod yung ate ko, mga ganyan. So, nagtrabaho kagad ako na waiter.
That is
Waiter
so
na
nice.
nung third year high school. Tapos, yun yung parang first ever official work ko. Bali sa pagiging waiter sa kasal, sa wedding, I mean, pati din sa mga debut, birthday. Kasama nun yung pagiging dishwasher, tapos yung pagiging janitor na din. Tapos ang sahod lang nun, Sir Phoenix, is 250 pesos. Yun. So, yun yung
Ouch.
mga early, oo, yun yung mga parang nagsa-start ka. Pero malaki na sa akin yung high school ako, 250. Tapos on
Mhm.
the side, dahil badminton varsity ako, nagtuturo ako doon ko siguro nakuha yung pagiging fitness trainer talaga na interest sa kids. Kasi nagtuturo ako ng badminton sa mga bata. So, yun, doon nag-build yun. And then, pagdating ko ng college, yun, everything was okay. Nakagraduate na ako, ganyan, ganun. Tapos, I took up AB Communication Arts. I hope, I was looking forward to be a broadcaster. Yun talaga yun.
Ah.
Tapos, tapos, unfortunately, yun na siguro yung start ng mga unang struggle ko. So, parang nagka-problema kami financially. We went through almost bankruptcy that time. Na I had to
Mhm.
choose kung magtrabaho ba ako or kung mag-aaral ako tapos mahihirapan yung parents ko. And I chose to work. So, I chose to work officially. 17 pa lang ako noon, nanghingi pa. Yung in-applyan ko pang kooperatiba, coach, is somewhat nanghingi na, ay, underage ka, kailan ka magbe-birthday?
Mhm, mhm.
Sir, January po, kailangan ko yung trabaho. So, parang andun pinakita ko lang talaga dun sa first interview ko yung passion na kailangan ko po mag-salesman. Kailangan ko po mag-salesman sa mall. Yung mga ganun. So, nakapag-salesman na ako sa mall, sa Nike Philippines sa Nike Philippines. So, almost 9 months akong salesman, top seller, ganyan, ganun. So,
Nice.
nakabangon na kami noon. After noon, may nagbukas na opportunity, medyo mas mataas ang sahod. Naging barista naman ako, Starbucks barista. After ng Starbucks barista, saglit konti, mga 1 year, ano ka, tawag dito, nag-coffee master. Nag-call center naman ako. Call
Wow.
center, 2 years call center, Telus. Doon ako parang nag-improve yung English ko. Doon ko
Mm.
na-realize na marami palang aspects ang business. Hindi lang pala porket empleyado ka. Kasi sa Starbucks, maganda yung training nila eh. Maganda doon ko nakita yung human investment. Pagdating ko sa Nike, nakita ko yung branding. Kaya nare-relate ko na ngayon lahat kasi sa freelancing na-apply ko lahat ng pinagtatrabahuan ko. Yun yung parang isang maganda doon. Just to give you perspective kung bakit may malaki din yung impact ng experience mo kahit nag-freelancing ka na, kahit hindi sila talaga online work. Sa Nike, magaling sila mag-branding. Sa Starbucks, magaling sila sa human investment. Tapos, sa Telus, magaling sila sa corporate social responsibility. Yung mga call center, magaling sila doon eh. Yung corporate social responsibility, kung paano tutulong yung business sa mga less fortunate. So, after ng call center, nag-casino dealer pa ako. 3 years na casino dealer. Wala pa ako sa... So, doon ko nakita sa casino dealer yung entertainment industry natin na marami pala siyang sa positive and negative ng real life. Ganun ata talaga pag nakapasok ka ng casino. And then, ayun na, nag-decide yung my ex-fiance, which is my wife right now, Ricamille. I know she's watching right now. She's a nurse. She decided
Mm.
to flew in Doha, and she stayed here because her mom is here, and she wanted to work as a nurse here. And pangalawang matindi kong struggle yun. So, I was hoping to work in a cruise ship to earn more.
Mm.
Parating to earn more kasi ang mindset ko, coach. Parang para sa family, para sa akin, para sa future, maraming nakaasa bilang breadwinner, parang ayun, andun ka eh. Kailangan mong wag tumigil. Yun. So, sabi ko, kailangan ko ata siyang sundan, coach. So,
Mm.
ginive up ko yung pag-cruise na plano. And then, after that, ayun na, nagpunta ako sa Doha. Una kong trabaho dito is supervisor ng petrol station. First time, di ba first time? Kasi sa call center, di ba may parang people from India, people from the States, you've worked with them,
Yes.
but one or two lang, three or four. Pero dito, I was managing the whole petrol station, which is hindi lang parang Shell
Ouch.
sa atin. Hmm.
Uh,
Pati yung food area nila,
uh,
yung mismong 7-Eleven nila, ikaw may hawak. So parang iba-ibang lahi, Sri Lankan, Indian,
mm.
Pakistan, lahat na Middle East. So parang sabi ko, kaya ko to. Parati lang ako naniniwala sa camaraderie and pinapa-feel ko parati sa kanila yung team effort. Mananalo yung petrol station namin kapag iisa kami as a team. Yun. So, na-feel naman nila yun. May mas matanda sa akin. Parang,
Mm.
minsan ako question yung leadership ko doon. Pero, it came to a point na I was able to reverse engineer. Yun yung tamang term na ata sa freelancing. Reverse engineer their mind na I'm looking forward for you to get to your goal. Not for me only, but all of us to get to our goals.
Nice.
Yun yung sa petrol station. And then after almost 3 months na, 2 years na, after ng 2 years exactly, naka-exit ako. It's something that you do here in Doha or in the Middle East. You go to another country for a specific amount of time para maka-earn ka ng working visa to change your employer. That's one strategy I did. Yung diskarte nandun na ata talaga. Sa dami na sinabi ko, yun lang parati yung tinatandaan, guys, yung diskarte natin, yung diskarte ko sa buhay. And kailangan, marunong ka talagang magpasensya at makisama. Yun. So, yun, hanggang ngayon, naging fitness trainer na ako. And during that time, ng 2017, nung nasa petrol station ako, bago ako nag-fitness trainer, dun ka na-discover yung WFHR. Naka-receive ako ng email newsletter from naka-receive ako ng email newsletter from Sir Jason na I was a call center trainer before. I was earning like this amount. Would you like to earn X amount of ganito?
Mm.
So, siyempre, parang na-stun ako dun sa binigay niyang message na yun. I think everyone who received that newsletter got stunned. Na para bang,
Surprised. Yes.
oo, parang hindi mo expect na pwede ka palang kumita na nasa Pilipinas ka ng ganong karaming pera na dollars pa yung kikitain mo. So parang, nung una, too good to be true. Pero
Mm.
natutunan ko na nung in-enrollan ko yung mga free courses, kaya yung free courses, importante yon sa mga nag-start dyan.
Yes.
Yung free course, importante po yun. Para malaman mo kung paano mo mag-gauge, paano mo sa start. So ayun, nag-enroll ako dun sa parang isa lang ang package nun, tas may discount,
Yes.
7,900
Yes. Oo.
ganun. Tapos ayun, um after within 2 months dun sa program, nagka-work kagad ako as an freelancer, appointment setter. Yung TL ko sa call center, parang $20 ang commission, tapos 3 to 5 hours a day nung umpisa. Tapos $4 to $5 per hour. Tapos ang real estate yung client niya eh. So parang real estate in a way na paano ba to, coach? Siya yung talagang nagko-close ng bahay. Yun yung realtor,
Mm.
marami siyang bahay tapos pinapupuntahan niya. So ang trabaho ko is i-book yung appointment para doon sa mga bahay na yon. And then kapag nakabook ako ng appointment na maayos, $20 kaagad. So Hindi ko natapos yung course, guys. Hindi ko talaga natapos yung course. Yun ang totoo yun. Noong 2017. Tapos sobrang saya ko na noon kasi yung ginamit namin na pambili ng laptop, saka yung, basta lahat ng mga ininvest namin sa freelancing, nabawi ko. I was earning around 20 to 30,000 pesos na extra pa on top of dun sa ina-earn ko as an OFW that time. So I was so
Yes.
thankful that time. Pero ang bawi is yung pagod kasi ang shift ko sa petrol station is from 7 a.m. to 3 in the afternoon. Tapos magla-log in ako 4 a.m. kasi Arizona time. Basta
Mm.
Arizona. Phoenix, basta ganun. Tapos saka Tennessee, yung time zones na inaano ng client ko kasi galing nga dalawa yung client niya. Tapos natutulog na ako 3 o'clock, 2 o'clock. So, gigising na naman ako ng 7. Kaya grabe, sabi ko 4 hours, 2 hours minsan. Kasi
Wow.
nagluluto ka pa eh. Fiancé
Oo.
ko pa yung asawa ko na ngayon. So, ang dami, sobrang importante. Kaya nga totoo yung sinasabi sa VAB, sa Flip, time management is a skill. Kahit sa atang freelancing industry ko na talaga yun na encounter,
Mhm.
hindi yan, hindi yan something that it comes natural with. It's skill that you have to learn and that you have to dedicate time to practice yung time management. Yun. So, after nung appointment setter, nawala yung client ko na yun. Unfortunately, I had to give it up kasi namumblema na ako kasi actually, bumitaw yung client dun sa TL ko dati sa call center. Pagkabitaw
Mm.
nung client, sabi niya, JR, sorry, we will not be able to continue na bumalik ako. Yun nga, nag-pursue ako na mag-fitness trainer na lang and nahinto ko yung yun yung parang una ko atang struggle as a freelancer na, ay, hindi siguro to para sa akin. Yung mga ganun, gumanon na ako.
Mm,
Kasi
mm.
una, na-doubt, nawalan ka na ng client. Tapos, yung Upwork profile ko, dahil di ko nga natapos yung course, yun yung mali doon. Siguro kung natapos ko yung course that time, mas marami kang bagay na magagawang diskarte. At mas marami kang magiging opportunity. And baka mas napadali yung pag-freelancing ko. And moving on, so nag-freelancing ako ngayon. Ay, actually, nag-fitness trainer na ako. After, ngayon, 2 years na. So, 5 years na ako sa Qatar. Never pa ako nagbakasyon, guys. Never ako nagbakasyon. Never kami nagbakasyon. Um, 2019 yung kasal namin. Kinasal kami. Supposedly, ito yung first year dapat na uuwi ako sa atin. May 2020. Yun nga. So, just to sum it up, pinlano ko na lahat.
Oh.
Ito dapat yung unang uwi. Yung unang uwi, alam ni Coach Jackson yan, yung unang uwi
Oo.
mo. Importante yung unang uwi mo. Unfortunately, on the day of my birthday, nitong 2020, gaya ng nakita nyo dun sa, I lost my father. Yun.
Mm.
January 2020, I lost my father. He had a heart attack, pero na heart attack siya during nung kay Nazareno sa Quiapo.
Mm.
Tapos from there, sobrang galing lang ni God doon dahil napaupo siya sa bangketa sa may Quiapo, nakasakay pa siya ng bus, nakauwi sa pamilya namin, and kinabukasan na ipag-drive niya pa yung mama ko. And after nun, yun, sobrang taas na ng BP niya. So, 3 to 4 days ng birthday ko, yun, nagpapadala kami doon noong January. Bago nangyari yun, bago yung birthday ko, parang ang usapan lang namin sa video call is, Tay, magpagaling ka lang. Wala ka dapat intindihin sa pera. Wala siyang intindihin sa pera, sa gastos sa ospital. Wala siyang dapat intindihin doon. Wala ka, ay, alam mo yung coach na parang may pera kayo, ready kayong lahat magkakapatid. Kasi
Mm.
architect na yung kapatid ko. Tapos yung isang bunso namin, nagtatrabaho ESL. Ako, nandito ako. So, yung sister ko, yung older than me, she has also her own work. Yung kuya ko. So, nandito kami lahat. Unfortunately, yun nga, yung mismong araw ng birthday ko, yun, dun siya nawala. I got the news during an event I was performing here. I was showing kids in a big event for fitness. And then they were calling me on the side. JR, halika na. Tinatawag na ako ng mga trainer. Your phone is ringing. May sasabihin yung, ano mo, yung asawa mo. And then, they hook me the call. Yun nga, sinasabi na nung kapatid ko na, Kuya, wala si Papa, wala si Tatay. Ayun. Tapos narinig ko na lang umiyak yung nanay ko. Doon, ano ako, na-stop ako. Yung grit, yung power, lahat, yung
Mm-mm.
pag-asa na wala. Nakalimutan ko, nasa event ako. Umiyak lang ako nang umiyak. Kasi sobrang down. So, yun. I had to go on a bereavement. 10 days lang nabigay sa akin ng employer dito. Akala ko doon, yun na yung pinakamalaking struggle. And then, pagbalik ko rito, ayun na, COVID na. Sakto, COVID na, guys.
Mm-mm.
Pagbalik ko naman dito, yun yung araw na namatay si Kobe Bryant.
Mm-mm.
Namatay si Kobe Bryant. And yung taong yun, siguro kung pera lang ang pag-uusapan natin, mas marami pa siyang pera. Come to
Oh,
think
yeah.
of it, ang sabi ko doon is, kasama niya pa yung anak niya doon sa helicopter. Parang, yun yung sinasabi ko kanina, coach, na minsan sasabihin nila, kaya ba namatay yung mahal ko sa buhay dahil kulang kami sa pera?
Mm-mm.
So, hindi. Pag sinabi ni God na oras na niya, oras na niya. So, wala kang magagawa kahit anong gawin mo ng pera mo, kahit i-ready mo pa yan, kahit pagtumpok-tumpokin mo yung pera at sabihin mo sa ospital na gawin nyo lahat ng mga kaya nyo, walang mangyayari. Tapos, yun, nung una, nung pagdating namin dito COVID, so magla-lockdown na, medyo nagkaka-issue na yung company namin. Pero yung wife ko dapat, since May nga yung vacation namin, May 2020, nag-resign na siya. At ang plano namin is for her to resign, go back Philippines, I'll be the one working.
Oh, okay.
Ang nangyari, ang nangyari doon, coach, is nag-resign siya, nahinto na yung work niya, and then, ang nangyari, ako naman, nagkakaproblema yung trabaho ko, and nagde-decide yung company na parang hindi kami papasahurin. Unpaid leave
Ooh.
lang daw kami. So, ganun katindi yung, so, di ba, gumastos ka. Yan,
Mm-hmm.
ganyan, maraming nangyari. Tapos ngayon, di ka pinasahod. Tapos, parang, fast forward nung March, nag-declare na ng lockdown yung Qatar, and then, na-realize ko na, ay, wala na talaga kami magiging source of income. Meron kaming emergency fund. Yun ang totoo nun. May emergency fund kami, and I was so thankful of that. And buti na lang nakagawa kami. Nandito yung mom niya. So, matatag pa rin yung loob namin na we will be able to survive this as a couple.
Mm-hmm.
Pero, a few months before last year, yung wife ko, naoperahan sa with her mom kasi she donated her kidney. So,
Mm.
parang, yung magkakasunod na taon, parang dugtong-dugtong na sinusurvive lang namin mag-asawa. Sinusurvive ko lang
Yeah,
din.
oo nga.
I had strong. So, every after na ma-survive ko yun, ang napapansin ko lang is, yun, parang, basta parati ako nagpipray doon, coach, na never ako nawawala ng pag-asa. Hindi, okay lang to. Matatapos ko to. Let's go on to the next one, move forward. Kahit anong mangyari, huwag kang titigil, Je. Parang yun lang sinasabi ko sa sarili ko eh. Hayaan mo
Mm-mm.
na, ipasad mo ng maigi sa sarili mo yung gantong problema. And from here, mas tatatag ka pa. Mas tatatag ka. Kasi andyan, kailangan ka ng asawa mo, kailangan ka ng pamilya mo, kailangan ka ng mga katrabaho mo, mga ganun.
Correct.
So, ayun na. Nung nitong March, parang bumalik ako sa VAB. Napaka-thankful ako kay Mambong na parang inasikaso niya, iintindi niya ako na ito yung dapat mong gawin para mabalikan mo yung mga courses mo. Ito,
Mm-mm.
so tinapos ko yun. So, nag-hustle challenge ako. Talagang pinursige ko na nakilala ko si Sir LJ. Doon ako nag-decide na mag-FB ads. Yun, nakilala ko si Coach Mark. And then nakilala ko din si Ma'am Honey. So, yung parang naset yung, ito pala dapat yung napuntahan ko noong 2017, yung naset yung fundamentals ko.
Mm-mm.
Napatatag ko yung sarili ko sa freelancing. And there's no time now to regret kung ano pwede sana yung nangyari noong
Oh,
2017.
yeah.
Kasi I'm so happy now na I've gone through this stage and the fundamental stage, and I'm more stronger now sa skill setting ko kung paano ko aabotin yung goals, how to look for the answer, how to approach the client. Yung mga ganon. So, sobrang thankful ko sa mga kabatch ko as a moderator, intern, hustler. Wala akong masabi. All gratitude, coach. All gratitude. Kasi, yun ata yun, you don't allow yourself to burn bridges dito sa freelancing. Kasi sila yung mga
Mhm.
taong makakasama mo din. And I'm so thankful na dumadami at dumadami pa sila on my journey right now. So, ayun. Ang struggles ko sa freelancing nung una, yun nga, same as a newbie. Kasi newbie ka rin eh. Kaya pag bumalik ka, newbie, yung back
Oh,
and
yeah.
forth mo na yun. Parang, ha? Ano to? Parang ganun. Pero although may alam na ako sa tech, may alam na ako, mahilig ako sa computer. Kaya parating, alam mo yun, do justice na pag meron akong kakilala na nahihirapan, mommy or daddy na nagpunta sa freelancing, older person than me na nagtatry, yun lang yung tinatry ko talagang gawin na give back. Kasi wala akong pera, coach, di ba? Wala akong pera nun
Mm.
eh. Wala akong pera, guys, dun sa mga hindi lang pera ang pantulong sa tao. Pwede mong tulungan yung tao sa kahit anong paraan na kaya mo. Basta maniwala
Correct.
kang yung itinutulong mo, huwag ka mag-isip ng pabalik. Hindi kasi, yun yung
Mhm.
natanggap ko sa VAB. Natulungan ako ng VAB at ng iba pang community, yung EVB din, na tumulong ka, pero hindi mo kailangang mag-isip na tutulungan ka pabalik. Hindi mo kailangan yun eh. Kasi, kaya nga tumutulong is just to help it or help others to pay it forward also dun sa ibang tao na mas mangangailangan pa sa'yo. Ganun yung natatak na sa utak ko ngayon. Na sobrang thankful ako. And hindi mo kailangang may mag-praise or may makakita sa'yo na, wow, galing naman ito, tumutulong to eh, ganyan. Uy, ang galing mo naman, sipag mo naman, tumutulong ka eh. Walang ganun, parang, hindi mo kailangan ng ganun, coach pala, parang,
Oh, yeah.
makita mo lang siya na, oy, Je, thank you ah. Ayos na to, ayos na to. Yung
Mhm.
pagdarinig ko na gano'n na, oh pre, walang problema yan. Ganun lang ako. Parang, kasi, lalo ko lang yun naintindihan pa yung meaning nun, na mas nagmamatter pala yun in the long run. Kasi, alam mo yung coach, yung nakita ko yung tatay ko na maraming uma-attend sa funeral niya. Tapos hindi ko na kilala yung uma-attend. Yung pala, itong tatay ko is, may tinutulungang mga drug addict, mga
Mm.
magnanakaw, nakalabas ng kulungan, natambay dun sa tindahan namin. Kasi may tindahan kami nung bata ako. Hindi ko alam na yun yung legacy niya. And yung legacy mo as a human being, it's true. Pag namatay ka, gaano karami yung attendance dun sa funeral mo? Gaano karami sila na natulungan mo na para bang walang ginawa ko di na lang kundi dahil sa tatay mo. Puro gano'n, nagkakamay ka ng mga umatay ng funeral. So parang doon ako naiiyak kasi parang sobrang dami pala natulungan ng tatay ko na hindi ko man lang alam. Tapos, hindi naman siya tumakbong mayor. Hindi
Mm.
naman siya tumakbong barangay captain. Basta tumutulong lang siya. Hindi ko
Mm.
na-gets yun noong una. So parang naisip ko, um, pwedeng marami kang pera. Pero anong gagawin mo sa dami ng pera mo? Wala kang mangyayari. Sobrang dami ng pera mo. Bibili mo lahat ng magagandang bahay, sasakyan. Tapos nun, sino titira dun? Wala. Hindi ka tulad nung
Correct.
parang in-enjoy mo yun kasama yun nga, yun parating sinasabi ngayon sa mga vlog, sa mga guys, pag nakauwi ako, pupunta ako kayo sa bahay nyo, bahala na kayo ah. Pupunta ako isa-isa, ikaw din, coach. Para sabi ko, guys, pupunta ako kayo. Gusto ko lang kayong kamayan. Parang, ang saya lang nun. Yun. Tapos, ayun nga, fast forward ngayon, may client na ako, working ako sa O Social, collaboratives ni Ma'am Honey. And then, I'm also prospecting clients sa FB Ads. Thank you to Sir LJ. And I'm also doing some VA work as a graphic and content creator dahil din sa pag-internship ko kay Sir Jason. Ngayon naman, I found several communities na to niche down and to focus on other things that I have. So, right now, I think I'm in a bit good place. Yun ang masasabi ko. I'm in a good place right now. And kahit ano yung ito na lang last ko sasabihin siguro, yung sa trabaho ko ngayon, hindi pa rin okay, guys. Medyo behind pa rin yung salary namin ng 6 months. Tapos, nag-work na kami full 8 hours. Pero I'm still coming to work kasi yung kids, naniniwala ako, yung students ko, coach, wala silang kasalanan sa akin for me
Mhm.
to frown or get angry during the training. Di ba? Wala namang kasalanan yung bata.
Oh yeah.
Ang may issue yung amo ko. So, sa life, ang may problema siguro si COVID, hindi din yung tao. Parang,
Mhm.
yung tao, syempre, minsan pasaway. Pero parang, pag sumunod yung tao, and then it will all fall into place. So para sa akin, walang kasalanan yung mga bata. Hindi ko dapat dalhin yung problema ko sa kanila. Leave it, leave it at this house kung pwede kong iwan or pagkaharap ko na sila, game time na. Kailangan mag-improve sila, mapasaya ko sila, yun lang. So, yun ang, ano ko ngayon, yun ang, sana, yung aking story, guys. Yun, sana natuwa kayo.
That's a beautiful story, JR. It took a
Thank you,
long
brother.
time para ma-share mo naman itong
Kaya nga,
life story mo na ito, and I very much appreciate it. I think it's nice that you took so much time para mag-gather mo lahat ng experiences mo at may express mo ng ganito. And I really, really hope, ladies and gentlemen, that you get something out of this. Is it so much? Ang daming mga ginawa ni JR in life that is correct. First of all, yung foundation niya. Alam niyo naman siguro yan, as parents, you know that you are worried about the future of your kids. And yun nga yung dito sa tatay ni JR, at least regardless, nabanggit naman niya, regardless na hindi naman niya kailangan magtrabaho, and yet he was trained to go out and face the world dahil kailangang matuto kang makapal ang mukha mo. Dahil kapag hindi makapal ang mukha mo, wala. Talagang wala, magkukulong ka na lang dyan. So what's going to happen to you? And this is a very good foundation for JR. Kapalan na mo ka dahil pati sa freelancing din naman, as like we keep on saying that you have to treat freelancing as a business. Pag sa business, kapalan ng mukha talaga. When you write your cover letter, hindi ka pwedeng mahiya-hiya dyan. Kailangan ibigay mo lahat ng pwede mong ibigay. The way yung script na pinamemorize kay Janross nung bata siya, it's almost the same in writing cover letters. I can do this and I can give you that and this is what I can offer you. So if you need my services, here is my card. Halos ganun na rin sa pagsulat ng cover letter. So I love that JR's foundation is very, very good and very, very solid. And the good thing about Janross is his experiences in life goes up and down and up and down and up and down. Nabigyan siya ng magandang view in life. Kaya ladies and gentlemen, each and every one of you have your own life story. At if you look back from the very beginning, from your childhood, you will see that there's always this up and down na pattern ng buhay natin. Most of the times we focus on the down kasi yun ang malakas ang impact eh. But if you look deeper, it's always an up and down because you cannot go down and downer and downer and downer. It doesn't go that way. It's always up and down and up and down. Yun nga ang tinignan ni Janross, and he used that in his attitude. Kasi kita nyo naman, malakas ang PR niya, ang public relations niya. Because all what he learned in his life, going up and down and up and down, nothing beats camaraderie. Kailangan maganda ang pakikisama mo sa mga tao, regardless of whether galit ka man sa kanila at gusto mo na talagang sabunutan ang isa diyan, but tiis-tiis na lang, ngiti-ngiti na lang, because that is what's going to happen.
Professional.
Yes, and as JR said, burning bridges just works against you. Walang in our culture nowadays, tinuturo sa atin yung ay wala akong pakialam basta goodbye. Yung ganun na mindset. And as you can see with JR's approach in life, whether you dislike the person or you like the person, you should avoid burning bridges. Why? There might come a time na you will be working together. Whether kailangan mo man yung tao o hindi, you still have to coexist. And pag galit ka doon sa tao, or if you burn bridges, then may wall na kayo, may lamat na kayo. So that is yan ang isang life lesson that you have to treasure. Kasi kapag natutunan mo yung ganyan, and if you happen to also teach that to your children, kita nyo naman si JR, he is carrying whatever legacy that his father left for him. And I am so glad that you are here to share that with us, JR. Yung, alam mo na, nabanggit mo yung ano nabanggit mo, JR, yung course noon, the earlier courses.
Oo.
It's good that you took it again this time later on. Kasi during that
Tama.
time, nung yung hindi mo tinapos na module na yon, that is a consolidated na lesson. Kumbaga itong complete course ngayon,
Oo, ngayon.
parang
Yun ngayon.
oo,
Iba na.
ini-squeeze, yeah, ini-squeeze ni Jason yon ng very very short talaga. So
Mm.
ano, mahirap yung yung courses noon, yung mga napagdaanan nila Ana, nila Bong. Mahirap noon kasi talagang as much as possible nga yung laman ng utak ni Jason ilagay niya sa iisang module sana. Yun, yun ang ginawa niya. Tapos kung pwede sana matapos niyo na even earlier than 1 month. Kaya parang masyadong mataas ang pressure noon. So it's nice that you actually took it now para segmented, well formulated, and revisited lahat yung mga parang mas considerate itong courses na mas friendly ang mga courses natin ngayon.
Tama.
Because back then talagang pag minsan mahihirapan ka, and yung in 2 weeks time, yes, you will be so ready to go get into freelancing, pero yun nga, parang napuno na yung utak mo ng information. Ang medyo mahirap noon
Tama.
But and I'm so glad that you retook it. So at least yun nga nabigyan mo ang sarili mo ng weapon in order to survive further. I do want to ask, why
Mhm.
did you quit freelancing back then with just kasi ang ugali mo up and down ang buhay and you still
Up
go
and
forward, right? So why is it na nung nag-stop ang contract mo sa first na freelancing experience mo, why did you quit?
Nung time na yun, um, siguro kasi mas mataas yung nakuha kong offer dito as a fitness trainer. Tapos
Mm.
para bang I had to take some particular courses na kailangan kong ganun kasi talaga ata kapag I want to add na parang I'm not so good with everything, although marami na akong nagawang trabaho in a span of 10 years. Marami na akong,
Mhm.
pwede akong naging barista lang, pwede akong naging salesman lang, doon na ako naging operations manager, kung ano man. Alam ko na maaabot ko yung mataas ng isang pwesto ko parati. Alam kong may potential ako magawa yun. Clear yung goal ko. Kasi kung hindi ko iniisipin, hindi ako mag-over-deliver sa kung ano man yung specification ng trabaho. So, nung
Mm.
time na yon, nung nasabi sa akin na hindi, pwede mo i-try yung fitness trainer for kids. Bakit hindi? Sabi ko, ano ba yung kailangan na courses, ganyan. So, sabi ko, sige, ito take ko. Dahil napansin ko na pag nagtuturo ko ng kids, lalo na yung for international, iba-iba yung language ng estudyante mo, and mainly you have to use English. Tapos,
Mhm.
there's a holistic approach pa. You have to separate yourself from being a
Oh.
parent and the trainer. So, kailangan mo pa balansin. Ang background ko is pag-aalaga ng pamangkin. So, nag-aalaga ako ng pamangkin ko, nag-aalaga ako
Mm.
ng kapatid ko, and that's different from being the parent. Minsan, kailangan mong isipin na yung parent overprotective siya sa anak niya. And
Mm.
sometimes the parent wants them to achieve, or the parent wants the kid to achieve too much kasi they have their ego na they're competing with other parents. Yung anak ko,
Mm.
ba't hindi pa
Oh yeah.
naglalakad? Coach, bakit yung anak niya naglalakad na? But, sir, hindi ko sasabihin, of course, na ego mo yun, sir. Kasi, hindi maganda na sabihin mo sa parents. Pero, sabi ko na lang na there's a stage for your kid to attain that skill or to develop walking in a certain period of time. If he doesn't go there, and it means he's a little bit delay, and we have to be very patient as a parent. 'Di ba?
Mm.
Parang ikaw lang magsusupport sa anak mo, walang iba. You don't need that competition. Ang napansin ko kasi is parents would tend to parents would tend to have their children figure it out as early as 14 years old, 20 years old. 30 years old ako. hindi ko na-figure out na kung ano yung gusto ko sa buhay. It's a never-ending figuring out. Hindi
Mm-hmm.
mo ma-figure out ang buhay. Even if you look in yourself into the mirror, hindi mo ma-figure out talaga kung ano pa talaga yung gusto mo. You just get your clarity. You have to get your clarity and the understanding of what purpose you want to execute. That's why may pusa ako, sorry. Yung pusa
Okay
ako.
lang.
So, thankful ako doon. And going back to that, hindi ko pa na-figure out that time na I would be much more happier doing freelancing. Yung happiness ko, I found the happiness in training kids, seeing
Mm-hmm.
them progress. And aside from that, yun lang talaga yung main reason. Pero kung tinuloy ko talaga, siguro, yun nga, marami sinasabi sila, Coach Bong, tapos si Mama na, yun. Tapos si Mama Hani na, baka lagi na nagdarating mo. Pero okay lang. There's time. I believe there's time and I have time and I'm grateful for it.
Nice, nice. I love that. You keep mentioning experiences, tapos yung the thing about uncertainty. Dito takot ang karamihan ng tao eh. The uncertainty and the yung wala, hindi nila alam ang purpose. When you were a kid, you were being trained by your dad na hindi mo alam kung bakit. There are so many tasks that you are doing that you do not even understand why. And even throughout your life, marami kang napagdaanan na parang bakit nangyayari ito? Bakit ko ginagawa ito? And it always leads you to something. And that is what I love because you just keep on trudging on. Sige lang, whatever challenges that you are facing, kahit hindi mo naintindihan ang purpose nun, and whatever you are doing, basta sige ka lang ng sige. You're just going with the flow. Yun ang magandang ginagawa mo. So with that on mind, my question dito si Jeline, malaking tulong po ba ang background at ang mga pinagdaanan mo para maging successful? Did it help you?
I guess, malaki din kasi yun nga, kada trabaho ko, dun ko na visualize ngayon kung paano. Kunwari may client ako for fashion. Hindi naman
Mm,
fashion yung niche ko, pero pag babalikan ko yung Nike, naiisip ko naalala ko kung paano sila nagba-branding. So,
mm,
nafi-figure out ko kung paano ko i-deliver kay client yung sagot na gusto niya in the Nike standards. Nike is a big company. So,
yes.
kailangan yung target ko for branding, di man ako sobrang galing siguro mag-branding, strategize, or ganyan. Pero, yung kada trabaho ko na napuntahan or nasamahan or na-execute, it's just always you have to over-deliver para hindi man masabi. Para sa client, parang wala na siyang masasabi. Kung hindi man siya masabi, kung may masabi man siya, you have to take it as a compliment or hanap ka ng way para gawing positive yun, di ba? Ngayon, mas natutunan ko na yung sasabihin na cliche na yung kasabihan na turn negative things into positive things.
Mm-hmm.
Paano nga ba? Pwede mo naman tanungin kahit kanino eh. Paano nga ba? O sige nga, paano mo sasabihin na negative to eh? Sinabihan ako ito na wala akong kwenta. Stupid, ganyan, ganon.
Oo.
Paano ko ito turn to negative yun? Merong paraan para i-turn yung negative things into positive. So, yun, malaki talagang tulong yun kasi kunwari sa call center, nagalit yung
Mm-mm.
sa phone, di ba? Kung nagalit yung actual client ko ngayon sa freelancing and kung hindi ako nakapag-call center, baka mas lalong grabe yung epekto. So, dahil alam ko na kung paano sila magalit sa phone, wala na lang sa akin. Parang sabi ko, sir, no problem. Let
Yes.
me go ahead and redo it. I'll make sure I'll deliver it to you the next day or the other day. The results that you wanted. And then, tapos na usapan. Di naman sila masyadong pag nagalit sila, di ba? And yun ang
Mm-mm.
maganda sa foreigners pag nakikipag-usap ka sa kanila. Yun.
I love that. Experience has always taught you, it always teaches you a lot. And that is the case with Janross here. Ayan. Wow, thank you very much for this. Janross, pahinga ka muna and let me give our audiences some reminders. Let me do my job. Kasi kanina ka pa, I know the feeling itong dire-diretsong magsalita talagang magdadry ang throat. Kaya sabi ko lagi dapat may tubig dyan sa tabi mo eh.
Pero do
Ladies and gentlemen, eto, my fast forward 2021. We always encourage you to prepare yourselves and take 5, 10, 20 steps forward para prepared kayo, especially for next year because we don't really know what's going to happen next year. Here we go. Last month, we had a webinar starting with Advanced Virtual Assistant Social Media Management 101, Intro to E-Commerce and Amazon Seller Central. This month, it's Photoshop Essentials, SEO in a nutshell, basics of bookkeeping and marketing your freelance skills. This keeps going on every Saturday at 8 p.m. Si Coach Jason pa mismo itong nagbibigay ng mga tips when nagbibigay ng webinar po about these subjects. So if you are interested, I hope that you are because this is a learning thing. You reserve your Saturdays at 8 p.m. And this is just a short time in your Saturdays na pwede nyong i-dedicate. And in fact, there are promos here where you can take selfies while watching these webinars and you'll be getting some prizes from time to time. And yun nga, ang kagandahan naman nito kasi you can always watch anytime or you can just attend this 8 p.m. Saturdays habang when you are preparing food or something, you can still multitask. So this is beneficial for you. Ang cute ng pusa ni Janross, oh. We also have, oh wait, dito na naman tayo. We also have, so we on Saturday, it's SEO in a nutshell. That's going to be on November 14 at 8 p.m. Please reserve it. Reserve it on your calendar para mapanood po ninyo ito. And we have a webinar marathon. That's Advanced Virtual Assistant, Social Media Management 101, Introduction to E-Commerce, Amazon Seller Central, and Photoshop Essentials. Just check this link para mapanood ninyo lahat. For those of you who came late and are interested on watching our webinars, yung mga previous webinars natin ng Saturdays, you can watch them all in a marathon para dire-diretso ang absorption niyo ng information. Just go and check that link. And if you can't find it, just message Mahar if you want to get that link. And on next Monday, we will be talking about effective strategies when dealing with difficult clients. Whew, this is something that a lot of you experience, especially kayo mga galing sa BPO. It's all about dealing with difficult clients. However, in many cases, we have additional tips that we can give you that is far different from a BPO experience. Para sa inyo mga newbies na hindi pa dumaan sa BPO, this is also good for you because it gives you a shield. It gives you information para hindi kayo masyadong nervyusin pagdating ng panahon na kayo naman itong may interview, for example, or magsisend kayo ng cover letter ninyo when you start exchanging information. Exchanging information with your potential client. These are good tips that you need to learn para maiwasan ninyo ang sakit sa ulo. All right. So I hope that you will come join us on Monday at 6 p.m. That's our Flip Chat and Chill episode. freevacourse.com. Ito yung na-mention ni Janross that this is important for you guys so that you will have a small you will get the fundamentals of freelancing. Marami sa inyo itong mga nagtatanong na gusto ko mag-freelance pero hindi ko alam kung saan magsisimula. This is the perfect place for you to start with. Then ang learn how to freelance from home. We give you so many examples. And ayun nga, dito rin nagsimula ang karamihan. And even Janross himself watch these videos that we give you. Other than that, the next step you would take is to go to vabootcamp.ph/enroll to check our courses. Lifetime access na tayo. So yun nga, kung sakaling you stopped and you want to go back to checking your courses, pwede niyong gawin yan. Or if you happen to, yun nangyari kay Janross na hindi pa niya natapos yung course niya, may client na siya, so why would you proceed? You can do that, you can stop, and then you can still return and come back and learn more. We also, most of the times, update our lessons, and it would be nice if you will revisit our modules and you will see what the updates are. Kaya please check it out at vabootcamp.ph/enroll. The skill we got the packages here. Yun nga, hindi katulad noon na iisang buong kurso yon. Now we divided it for you guys because this is catered for you. For example, our skills package is there for those of you who have limited budget. You can start from here, and ang binibigay po namin dito are the skills that you need, the basic skills that you need to enter freelancing. Pag natapos niyo ito, pwede na kayong sumabak actually. But if you want a bit more care from us, we got the accelerated package. This is the our most popular package, and with this, starting from accelerated package, you will get the perks like guided hustle challenge na dinaanan ni JR din. And we also have the complete package. Now, the complete package is not a master's, but it includes the master's. The complete package is the skills package, the accelerated package, and more. Okay? Para magets ninyo kasi hindi sila magkakahiwa-hiwalay. Halos pare-parehas itong mga to except that there are pluses whenever you upgrade your package. Now, you can start from skills package and then you can just upgrade if you wanted to without so much hassle. And we also have our individual courses. Ito, dedicated ito sa mga current students actually because if you want, while you are studying in our packages, you can also add more if you want. Kesa naman sa mag-upgrade ka, you can add more courses if that's what you want. You can be very specific and cater your own learning in freelancing. Now, at the cost of 2,990 on most of them, except for Better English for Online Success and Getting Started with Blogging, which is 1,490. We also have next level freelancing courses. This is very next level. Kaya wag niyo pong biglahin na ito na lang ang kukunin niyo. We strongly advise that you start with our basics and then you take this after that. Kasi medyo advanced level na po ito. But if you are interested in it, we got creating an irrefusable offer, obtaining high-value clients, and starting a freelance agency. Each are worth 2,990 each, and you can also bundle 3 courses, the rest that I have mentioned, for the price of 7,990. Just go to vabootcamp.ph/shop if you want to look further into this. You can also avail all of these in the complete course at 19,990. That is our complete course. And get to join a monthly coaching call by Jason Tulay himself. This is very exclusive to VAB complete students. Kailangan complete ang kunin yung package namin before you will be getting this particular perk. Now, if you are wondering why I haven't mentioned our next week's JasSuccess, inorganize pa lang po namin. But I hope that you come back next Wednesday for us to talk further about the success of our family members here. Back to Janross. Matanong ko nga, with all your experience in life and in freelancing, what is the one thing that you can tell future freelancers para naman maging as successful as you?
Yung current na situation mo, kung ikaw man, yung katulad ko na nasa middle journey ng freelancing nila, na kaka-figure out ko lang ng niche ko at ng kung ano yung industry na gusto ko i-focus, which is fitness and health or wellness, yung tatlong yon. And then, dahil related siya sa current work ko. Sabi nga ng most lead na tao, if you want to see the future, talk to an older person. And if you want to go back to your past, talk to a younger person than you. But what you have is your present. So, yung current situation mo ngayon, ang makaka-figure out niyan is ikaw. Pero, hindi darating yung point na ibang tao ang magsasabi sa'yo. So, bibigyan ka ng lahat ng advice. Pero ikaw ang magdidesisyon sa huli kung sino yung advice na kukuhain mo. Kung gusto mo makita yung kinabukasan or yung nangyari na, kumausap ka ng mas matanda sa'yo. And then, isi-share nila yung experiences nila sa'yo. Kasi mas advanced na yun. Napagdaanan na nga nila. Yung mas bata naman sa'yo, pag kinausap mo, dahil nga trainer ako, no? So nakakausap ko yung tatay na mas matanda sa akin and then yung anak nila. Mas nare-realize ko na nung bata ako, ay may mga bagay pala ako di nagawa, ganyan, ganun. Na pwede ko pa sana kung ganyan, ganun. And kaya ako yung sinasabi kasi, yung part na kailangan as a freelancer, naniniwala ako na grateful ka sa mga bagay-bagay. Yun sana yung isa sa mga unang i-advise. Parang yung buhay natin, hindi natin alam kung gaano kabilis, gaano ka tagal, ano yun. Yung sample na lang yung sa tatay ko tsaka sa kay Kobe Bryant. Parang doon talaga parang nagbago yung opinion ko sa lahat eh. Kasi kahit
Mm.
anong dami ng pera namin, hindi na namin mababalik yung tatay namin. Pero, yun nga, sabi ng friend ko, hindi ka naman mag-move on, Je. Magiging ano ka lang. Magiging, ituturing mo lang siya na nandyan pa rin siya, ginagabayan ka niya. Yun. Yun.
I love that. Wow, that's a big thing. Sana naman po, ladies and gentlemen, may nakuha kayo sa kwento ni Janross, and most especially itong final words, itong huling bilin niya. At sana nga people will take things more seriously yet lightly pagdating sa buhay natin, because freelancing is life in itself. Hindi naman ito ang experience natin sa freelancing hindi naman po naiiba sa experience natin sa buhay. John Rose, is there
Yeah.
anything you'd like to advertise, or kung meron kang pa shout out, now is the time.
Yun. Yun nga ba, lastly, so, wag lang natin kalimutan lahat bago ko sabihin yung mga shoutout ko. Be
Mm.
always grateful. Prioritize, empathize with the people around us. Prioritize kindness. And that dapat yung understand natin yung negativity, kailangan yun parang if you understand negativity, then you'll have a deeper knowledge on what's really happening to that person. So, wag sana natin yun i-take. Tapos, dapat sana lahat tayo magkaroon ng malalaking ambitions yung sa impact natin sa mga tao, sa paligid natin, yung impact natin, yung selflessness, i-prioritize natin. Ito yung dalawang bagay na dapat maging mas attractive pa, yung pagiging selfless and yung pagbibuild ng legacy and impact natin. And at the end of the day, yung biggest winners are those people who are humble enough when nobody's paying attention. As in nobody. Kung yung ego mo, dun mo mababalance, dun mo malalaman na hindi ko pala kailangan makarinig ng sobrang daming papuri. And pag nakatagpo ka naman ng sobrang daming hatred, hindi naman din masyado kang maapektuhan. Pwede kang magbasa ng hatred comment and at the end, analyze mo and tulungan mo sila. There's just so much pag maraming hate. Yun ang naintindihan ko ngayon. And kahit anumang problema yan, yun yung PDF ko. Just learn how to approach it to achieve your goals. Ayun na, sorry na, coach. Tapos, shout out sa lahat na June Hustlers. Yan, shout out kay Ma'am Honey, shout out kay Ma'am Coach Mark, shout out kay Coach EJ, kay Ma'am Bong, shout out sa lahat ng moderators, tapos shout out sa buong Flip community, shout out sa buong Vab community, shout out sa asawa ko na nanonood. Kung hindi dahil sa'yo, wala ako kung nasan ako, at sa buong pamilya ko na parating nandyan para nakasuporta sa akin. Maraming salamat sa lahat ng kasama ko sa journey na to, pati ang AVB community at lahat ng FAMPH at sa Warriors community sa FB Ads. Maraming salamat po. Sorry, dami,
Wow.
coach.
No, it's nice. It's nice. I love that you, most especially, shinout out mo si Mrs. I love that. Bihira kasi ang nagsha-shout out ng partners nila, the boyfriends, girlfriends, Mr. Mrs. I really love that. It's good because she is an integral part of your existence. So yes, thank you very much. Shout out po sa inyong lahat, and lahat po ng sumuporta kay JR throughout his life. I really hope that you are in a good place now, and best that you know that JR didn't forget you and is always grateful of the impact that you made in his life, whether it is good or bad. Sabi nga niya, whether it is good or bad, there's always learning in what you did to him. And this goes the same with you, ladies and gentlemen. Ang experience po, mabigat po yan. So whatever you take out from any in your life, throughout your history, if you look back from the very start of your memory, kung saan man maaabot ang memory ninyo, lahat ng mga nangyari sa buhay mo, it is really up to you whether you take it as a learning process or not. In many cases, blinablock natin ang mga bad memories or we just conserve them because we love dwelling into them. Marami tayong mga sinisingil na, ikaw kasi, ginanito mo ako, eto kasing nangyari sa akin, kaya ganito ako ngayon. That is, okay, that is your personality. Okay, fine. But the question is, may natutunan ka ba sa nangyari sa'yo na negative? Nasaktan ka, okay. Sinaktan ka ng jowa mo, iniwan ka ng jowa mo. May natutunan ka ba doon? One thing that you might have learned from there is nothing is permanent, and that applies in freelancing as well. Pag na-cut off ang relasyon ninyo sa client mo, it's just time to move on. Yan ang mga lessons na dapat na kunin natin. Always try to learn something from anything that we have experienced in life, because as where JR is right now, once you reach that high point in your life, hindi sama ng loob ang iisipin mo. The successful people do not really look back on the negative thoughts. They will always say thank you to everybody, whether maganda man o hindi ang relasyon ninyo sa mga taong dumaan sa buhay ninyo. When you reach a certain success in your life, you will always say thank you. So thank you very much, Janross, for being with us. Thank you
Thank
very
you,
much,
Bud.
ladies and gentlemen.
So,
I am so
thank
happy
you,
that you are
everyone.
here and you've finally revealed your story. Thank you, Janross.
Thank you, thank you. Ang
All
saya
right,
ko,
ladies
ang
and
saya.
that is so good. Furthermore, ladies and gentlemen, pagbitin pa kayo sa kwento ni John Ross kasi parang ini-squeeze niya actually yung kwento niya. Marami pa siyang actually masasabi when it comes to his history and his journey in life and in freelancing. Marami pa siyang masasabi. So if you are interested and want to hear more from John Ross, just let us know para pabalikin namin si Janross para meron tayong part 2. Also, you can simply message him if you have further questions about how he does things. Then go ahead and message him. Nga lang kasi, you gotta be careful because his time is very expensive, and so can be yours. Thank you very much for being with us and hope to see you again next time. Bye bye.
Bye. Thank you. Bye-bye.